tearing into Arteta every minute, right? What's with you that like everything seems to be Arteta's fault? Even in one of those videos, I said, "Ain't you going to give him credit?" You go, "No." What's wrong with you and Arteta? What's up with you? Like, don't you like him as a manager? He's remember where we were before Mikel Arteta came in. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember how bad we were?
Yeah.
Mustafi.
Yeah, but when people say
players like that.
But when people say, "Oh, bad we were," like we were Man U at the time. Like Man U now, when we wasn't at that.
That's bad.
No, but
we were nowhere near.
Yeah, but
we were nowhere near challenging for leagues. We were nowhere near challenging for anything. We were in the mud.
No, Robbie.
We were terrible.
Robbie, do you remember that we went to Baku?
Yeah, and what happened? We lost.
But we went to a final.
And what happened?
We lost. But what I'm saying here...
Then he comes in.
No.
First final he goes to, he wins.
Oh, God. Okay. Was that his final?
What do you mean, was that his final?
Because if I remember quite clearly, Manchester United supporter them say that Liverpool have half a Premier League title.
Yeah, but they're chatting rubbish.
But I would say that is Unai Emery team.
Yeah.
Unai Emery take us to the semi-final.
Basically, he was his team, yeah.
Yeah, so isn't that Unai Emery supposed to get some credit as well?
What for? Because the year before, like you just said, in Baku, with his team, he lost, right? And then you've got a manager who then also takes you to a semi-final and final with his team and won. Beat Chelsea in the final, same Chelsea that smashed us up, right, when we was in Baku, and beat Man City in the semi-final, right? So, you know, and then just remember in general where we were. We were a really poor side. Even when we won that, nobody gave us a chance of winning that final. We won it against all odds. It was a great win and everything like that, right? But I'm not even so much focused on those finals. I'm focused upon where we were then, to the fact that over the last 3 seasons, all right, I understand we haven't won the title in any of those 3 seasons, but at least we are challenging for titles. Something that back then seemed no way we'd be challenging for titles. So you've got to give the man some credit.
I've never said that I didn't give him credit. Yeah. But
in one of those videos you said
in one, but
so what do you mean you said you never said it's there?
Hold on, but where you want me to give him credit is beating Man City 5-1. Like beating Man City 5-1, are we supposed to come out and jump for joy?
So that's something that everybody does every week.
Yeah, okay then. But for me personally,
Man City, who's beaten them 5-1? Who does that?
Until he win a title, then we could say that he bring it back.
No, he's bringing it back. So the first thing he did is he's brought back a vibe to Arsenal. He's brought the fans together. I just feel that what it is with it, what it is, listen, I understand, right, your frustration, because the frustration's the same with me.
Don't think so.
Probably the majority of fans that are watching this, right, that we haven't won a title, right? But I just feel that sometimes your criticism goes over the top. It's unfair. It's an unfair criticism of Mikel Arteta. You don't ever focus on some of the good things he's done, which, as I said, is when he took over, we were in an absolute mess. All right, granted, he's under pressure this season to win it because it's been a long time now. He's had a chance to build his team and all. I get that. But I'm saying that over the years, you've not given him any credit along the way. I remember you was telling me best manager is Emery. How's that worked out? Second best manager in the league. Would you say Mikel Arteta's doing a good job?
I would say I'm doing a fair job. I wouldn't say good. You know why I wouldn't say good? The reason being for that, if you...
Not a good job.
I wouldn't say...
Competing last season.
But why he's doing that? Listen. Because, hold on, because he
competed for the league last season,
Robbie,
to the semi-final of the Champions League, not doing a good job.
Robbie, he get whatever he want, he get. So at least we should have expected to win a title, not being finishing second, 3 years.
As it stands... first place, second place. I'll get into that. First place at the moment, right? Only 1 point ahead. It's still early in the season. So it's starting to look like it could be like Arsenal, Liverpool, City probably going for it.
Yeah.
Tottenham outsiders, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Right? Chelsea.
Don't put out Chelsea.
Right? Can we win the league this season under Mikel Arteta?
The only way I see Mikel Arteta lifting this Premier League title and possibly in the Champions League.
Forget the Champions League. Let's just concentrate on the Premier League.
Okay, then the only way I see the Premier League can win, Mikel Arteta have to understand and the players have to understand the way how they're playing now. We will never win the Premier League to the level of football that they're playing. We will never win the Premier League. And let me explain to you.
Yeah.
We play West Ham, the last game we play West Ham. West Ham come up, they didn't turn up. They wasn't even neutral. They wasn't even in neutral. You were saying that David Raya was so cold. Yeah? Now, we have to play at a level where it doesn't matter what team turn up at the Emirates or we go away to play them. We at a level where that level doesn't drop. The standard of play doesn't drop. Now, with playing West Ham come in neutral, but we are in playing in maybe first or second gear.
So you won the game.
No. You see, that's what I'm saying. Now, when you see the likes of Man City winning the Premier League, you don't see they play like that. They have a level that they play and the standard is up
So
there.
you don't think they can win the Premier League this year, Man City?
Man City?
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
Well, they beat Brentford 1-0.
Yeah, but what we're saying here, the level of how we're playing at the level that we're playing at a low level.
That was a low level.
Of course.
That was a game where Arsenal were under complete control. Didn't you have to?
Didn't realize that Saka have to get a penalty in stoppage time for we to win 2-0?
It wasn't stoppage time. It wasn't stoppage time
when Saka get the penalty.
It wasn't stoppage time.
Well, near stoppage time then.
Right. We won the game comfortably. They didn't have a shot.
This is why I'm saying to you
for the whole game.
We should have annihilated them.
You don't have to annihilate every team. We won as a 2-0 shutout.
You know why we should have done that? Because it will give us a standard that, all right then, when you see the likes
So we've not annihilated any teams. We annihilated Leeds.
All right then.
We annihilated Forest.
I'll ask you this question, yeah? From the Premier League start this season, 25-26 season, have you ever sit at the Emirates and enjoy a game? Because you know what I see happening in the you know what I see happening in the and I forgot to pull it up. You know what I see happening in the West Ham game. Odegaard came off injury. Yeah, we at home, and then he go back to his same dirty attitude, defensive.
Because defensive. He brought on Zubimendi.
No.
Zubimendi was instrumental in both goals.
No. It should be Zubimendi that come on.
So who should it
should have been
Ethan
1 and the reason for that.
But Zubimendi done well when he come on.
You see, this is what we're talking about.
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying here.
Zubimendi had a hand in both goals. It was his pass that he played through for the first goal. It was his pass that was played through that led to the penalty.
So
Zubimendi was excellent when he came on.
So you're telling me that if 1 year he come on, could possibly that was scored.
When he did come on later on.
But that was later on. But what I'm saying, Robbie, we know that West Ham didn't turn up. Right. So why did we put on another defensive midfielder? We didn't need it.
He played well. He came on. He played well. And on top of that, right? When you talk about that, right? We played 4 games at the Emirates this season. We've conceded 1 goal, right? We scored 5 goals against Leeds. We scored 3 goals against Nottingham Forest, and we scored 2 goals in those games. 5 goals to 0, 3 goals to 0. A team that just come up 2 goals to 0. So what?
Hold on, listen to this. A team that just come in the Premier League.
So
hold on, listen. I'm just telling you. A team that just got a new manager in the week, and then a team that just get a new manager in the week. So we are playing. That's
what I'm saying. You're answering my question.
No.
You don't give the man any credit.
I'm not saying that. I'm not.
You don't give him no credit for nothing.
This conversation was all about.
When you're going to give him some credit, give him some credit for something.
Give him credit when he win or something. That's when you get the credit. That's when you get the credit. Because did Pep Guardiola get him credit? I'm saturated at him by not winning anything.
No, because at first they were giving him credit. They were saying, "Yo, look how Pep's got us playing." Look, even before he won the title, look how Pep's got us playing. Look what Pep's doing. Look
because he playing like that and winning.
And he took over a team that weren't in the state and the mess that we were in. We were in an absolute.
But you're going back again. We're not going back.
We're not going back. But we just
But you keep on saying that was
Right, well, I'm forward now and I'm saying, even in this season.
So you see the way we're playing
this season,
now.
Arsenal have got a better goal difference than City. Yeah. They've scored one less goal than City this season. They've scored more goals than Liverpool, but you don't want to give the man no credit. You're cussing off him bringing on Zubimendi, even though Zubimendi came on and had a big effect on the game. So just admit it, man. You don't like the guy. You're anti-Arteta.
I can't hate anybody. But my personal point, my whole argument is that
he win that title, you won't give him no credit for that either.
Don't ask me to give a manager credit to do something that he was supposed to do, because the whole point of this, he coming in, give him what he want, give him the say, give him the control, give him the money to spend, and we still, after 6 years, over £1 billion, I was still hasn't see a title, and we're gonna sit here and say give him credit.
You're your season ticket, innit? Right?
They take it back off.
They may as well take it off you, man, because you know what's the point in you coming?
To support my club. To support my club.
You don't want to give the man no credit for nothing. You don't want to support nothing.
But give him credit for what? What has he done for me to give him credit?
He's taken us to the challenging.
But listen to why I can't give him credit. Have you ever seen Arsenal win the Premier League?
Of course I have.
Okay then. So that's when you give Arsene Wenger credit, in it.
Yeah.
Okay then.
But even before then, I used to give him credit for look at the amazing football we're playing. Look at the direction we're going in.
Because at the time we were playing the best football in the world. With the next team was doing that was Barcelona under Pep. Arsenal was playing the best football in the entire world. Everybody want to see Arsenal play. So yes, but by doing that, we were winning title. I can't do this to you, Rob. I can't do it. I need real people to speak to who love the club. You see the badge here?
I love the club.
No, you don't.
I love the club. There's a badge here.
That. Don't say
you
that.
don't. You don't. That's why you always moaning.
But you gonna.
I want to win. I want to win.
You don't want to win.
I do want to win.
Second is good enough for you.
It's not good enough for me.
Is good enough.
No, Europa League is good enough for you.
I don't care. I'll take it. Yes.
I want to win. I want to win a league, and I want to win a Champions League, and I want to be in.
Who you gonna win it with?
And I want to be in. I don't want to be in the Europa League.
Who you gonna win it with?
I don't want to be in the conference.
Who you gonna win it with?
Let's see if he can do it.
All right, then. And I'm saying,
and if he can't do it, then yes, we might have to move on for him. But you need to stop being. You need to stop being so biased.
Listen,
right? You've got something against Arteta. Let's be real.
You keep on saying that.
You do.
I will answer your question. I'm telling you, I'll answer your question. But you need, because they keep on asking me to ask you the question. Your viewers, your subscriber, your over 1 million subscriber, they want to know from you. They want to know. They ask me to ask you this question. They don't want you to sit on the fence like you're a politician. You're not a politician. This is not politics speaking here. If Mikel Arteta finished second again, lose out by goal average, would you keep him?
Not necessarily.
I don't want to hear that.
I can't answer that yes or no, because it's too difficult.
Why it's difficult? Because I give you the scenario, so it's not like I'm saying to you.
Goal difference.
Yes, goal difference. So you want a manager to sit down in your club. So you want a manager to sit down in your club over 6 years, spending way over $1 billion, and still finishing bridesmaid.
I'll tell you what we do,
Yeah.
Right? Because we're not going to sort this out.